first storm. World War I, when the battle was born. From the trenches to the graves, hear the story unfold. This is the Great War, let the truth be told. It get kicked off in 14, a spark in the dark. Sarajevo streets where the gunshot barked. Archduke Franz Ferdinand caught in the fray. The world lit up and the peace slipped away. Alliances tangled like a web of doom. Central powers rose, bringing death to the room.
World War I was a turning point in modern warfare. A war of trenches, destruction, and terrifying new weapons. In this video, we are counting down the top 3 deadliest weapons of World War I. At number 3, we have poison gas, one of the most horrifying weapons ever used in war. Poison gas made its terrifying debut in 1915, when German forces released a deadly cloud of chlorine gas on the Western Front. It was a silent killer, drifting through the trenches, burning lungs, blinding eyes, and leaving soldiers gasping for air. Later came even more deadly variants, like phosgene and mustard gas, causing slow, painful deaths or lifelong injuries. Gas masks eventually became standard, but the psychological terror remained. Coming in at number 2, machine guns. The German MG-08 Maxim gun could fire up to 500 rounds per minute, cutting down waves of advancing soldiers in seconds. Defenders could hold off hundreds of attackers with just a few gunners hidden behind sandbags and barbed wire. These weapons redefined the battlefield, turning open charges into massacres. It's estimated that machine guns were responsible for 30 to 35% of all casualties in the war. They were efficient, brutal, and nearly impossible to outrun in the open fields of no man's land. But the deadliest weapon of World War I wasn't the machine gun or the gas. It was artillery. Cannons, howitzers, and mortars unleashed hell on earth, with over 700 million artillery shells fired during the war. The constant bombardments shattered trenches, flattened cities, and buried soldiers alive. Some shells exploded on impact, others rained shrapnel over massive areas. The thunder of artillery was relentless, day and night. Artillery caused between 60 and 75% of all military casualties in World War I, making it the most destructive weapon of the conflict. World War I wasn't just a war of men, it was a war of machines and science. Poison gas choked the skies. Machine guns tore through flesh and steel. And artillery rained death from miles away. These weapons changed warfare forever, and left scars that would shape the world for generations.